Using Instagram to grow a Facebook group to get more followers, make more sales, and make your brand better. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the video. If you're new here, you don't know who I am, my name's Anthony. I run a 1 million follower network on Instagram, and I also run an Instagram marketing agency. I make videos like this to help you take your account from zero to hero. So if you're trying to grow your Instagram, if you're trying to monetize your Instagram, if you're trying to do anything on Instagram, this is the channel you want to subscribe to. So make sure you go ahead and click that subscribe button and turn on post notifications so you never miss an upload. We make videos every single day for you guys. So why go ahead and use your Instagram page to grow a Facebook group? Why would you do this? You know, wouldn't you just rather go ahead and send your traffic to your offer, send your traffic to your product order form, send your traffic to an email list? Why a Facebook group? Well, the reason why a Facebook group, and I would really split between an email list and a Facebook group so you can get that person off of Instagram into another place where you can go ahead and market to them, where you can go ahead and reach out to them and build a connection with them. I would really say either email list or Facebook group. For the sake of this video, we'll be talking about the Facebook group. Now, the reason why I wanted to make this video about a Facebook group and not an email list is because of the sense of community that a Facebook group provides. When you're doing email marketing, it's very personalized, which is great because it's directly straight to that person. In a Facebook group is a bit different because it's a very open sense of community. Other people can see how many people are in your Facebook group. On an email list, nobody else can really see who else is on your email list. It's kind of very personal. But in the Facebook groups, you can see the members can engage with each other, and people feel like they're part of something bigger, part of something that's providing more value than they could ever provide, and they feel like they are learning a ton. On top of that, Facebook's really great for live streams, building connections, doing launches, everything like that. So the main reason why you would want to go ahead and build a Facebook group off the back of your Instagram, and this would simply be from using your Instagram to drive traffic to the Facebook group. So having your Facebook group link in bio, using stories to go ahead and promote that. But later towards the end of the video, I'll talk about how you can actually get traffic to your Facebook group to grow it. But having that sense of community is going to make it so much more easier to keep getting in front of your audience. So for example, if you were going to go ahead and launch a product, let's say you're in the fitness niche and you wanted to go ahead and launch a workout program or custom one-on-one coaching or something like that. If you just launched it on Instagram, maybe somebody wasn't on Instagram that day. Maybe, they didn't see your post that day. But if they're on Instagram and your Facebook group, there's a much better chance of that person going ahead and seeing it on either one, if not both, and you're much more likely to make that sale. On top of that, why not branch out to other platforms? It's good to branch out on other platforms, just like influencers are always on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, everything like that. You want to start going ahead and building up your different social platforms. Think of it like building assets. Think of it like buying property. You're basically building property on different social platforms so you are more valuable overall as a brand. On top of this, it is cross promotion for both your Instagram and your Facebook. As you grow with your Instagram organically within Facebook, people are going to go ahead and start joining from Facebook. So through your Facebook group, people will discover your Instagram, and through your Instagram, people will discover your Facebook group. People typically tend to stick to one platform more. So you might have had somebody go ahead and join from Instagram and get into the Facebook group, but they might have just been on Instagram that day. A lot of people like to pick one platform and make a home there. That is most people. So while somebody might have came from Instagram, they might be engaging on your content much more frequently on Facebook because that is just typically where they are more. Plus, as Instagram has algorithm changes and content becomes relevant or most recent or however that's gonna go, and Facebook is also the kind of same way, you just have more chances of getting in front of your audience, more chances of selling your products. So how would you go ahead and do this? How would you go ahead and build a Facebook page off your Instagram? Well, the first thing is that whatever your Instagram is about, your Facebook group has to be the same, okay? If your Instagram is about, being vegan and veganism, then you don't want your Facebook group to be all about you, or to be kind of about something different. Your Instagram page should be the page that you find new people find you through that page. It's your source for basically getting new traffic, and then your Facebook group is kind of that really close-knit community. More often than not, your Facebook group is always going to be smaller than your Instagram because Instagram organic reach is just so golden right now. That's why Instagram is so hot, because it's so easy to reach new people. You can go viral, you can hit the explore page, and it's just really good for getting new traffic. Advertisements are super cheap. Facebook, not so much. Facebook's good for harvesting your audience. Instagram is really good for hunting to get your audience. So to do this, make sure your Facebook group is set up as a community style of what your Instagram is about, where they can engage more easily with other members of your Instagram page. Now, the way you would do this is by obviously going ahead and leaving your link in the bio of your page. And then when that happens, people will go ahead and find your page for the first time, and they'll most likely click it. People more often than not click your link in your bio the first time they see your page. Other than that, people don't really come back to your page unless you're making a story post or a feed post promoting it. So unless you go ahead and make a direct promotion for people to click the link in your bio, people don't really click unless it's the first time they're on your page. After someone follows you and leaves your page, they typically don't really come back that much unless your content's like really good, or unless that individual person's really interested in you, other than if you go ahead and use an advertisement. So in my opinion, the best way to go ahead and do it is to utilize stories by going ahead and advertising this Facebook group, making story posts about it, sharing members that are making posts in the Facebook group, and having people feel like, hey, if you're not in this Facebook group, you're kind of left out because there's a ton of value here. Now, if you have a really small Instagram and you really want to get members and people just aren't clicking the links, then this is what you want to do. You want to go ahead on Instagram and make a poll. Make a poll on your story saying who would want to join a community filled with other people that are interested in X. And you have yes or no on your poll, and then people will start to vote yes. Everybody that votes yes, go ahead and DM them the link to your Facebook group so that they can join that community. Just message them and say, hey, I saw that you said you would like to join a community like that. Well, here's a community that I've created so that you can go ahead and join. And that is a surefire way to really get people into the Facebook group, because you're personally reaching out. On top of that, while you reach out, that's your opportunity to build a connection, get to know the person, and set them up for a future sale. So guys, I hope you found this video helpful. Make sure you're building an email list, or make sure you're building a Facebook group, because they are super valuable. Again, Instagram is really great for hunting. Facebook email lists are really great for harvesting, and you want to combine both if you really want to take things to the next level. If you guys want a more advanced training on Instagram, if you guys want to see how influencers actually go to 0 to 100K, if you want to see how me and some of my top students are making 6 figures with Instagram, then I'll leave a free training linked below in the description. All you gotta do is click it, go ahead, check it out, and sign up for the free web class. With all that said, once again, guys, make sure you like this video if you took some value out of it. Make sure you leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Keep grinding, keep hustling, and I'll see you all on the next one.